Because I will say, and women aren't going to like to hear this, women like to think that they know how to hold space for a man. But the reality is that there's a lot of women who can't deal with a man's vulnerability because of the idea of what a man should be that they've created in their head. And rather than going into partnerships with their husbands or partners, you know, to actually be what it means to be a partner, right? So it's been a struggle to have to get him to understand that vulnerability is okay. But a lot of it has also been a lot of self-reflection on my end. Am I creating a space where my husband feels safe? And it's also partly my responsibility to ensure that my husband knows and is reassured that it doesn't matter what you tell me. I'm not going to look at you differently. I love you regardless. And we're going to get through it because that is our partnership. That is the agreement.
So you also have to, I think, just be open and communicate like, hey, this is this is what we were told and we were programmed. We have to work on this together. Yeah. And little by little, we were like, you know, we made space for each other where we're like, okay, let's have a space, a neutral space where we are not critiquing each other, but we are making observations about the people that raised us and what we feel this way versus about you.
Yeah, a lot of it is deconstructing what was normalized, unlearning and relearning. One of the biggest things that you could do is take yourself out of this is who my partner is and reframe it in your brain to hold on. These things shaped how they've become, but we can reshape. We can deconstruct that and work together to become something conducive for our relationship.
I think the framing is so important, no matter if it's a wife holding space for the husband or vice versa. Is how you frame it is gonna really determine the outcome.